You want to buy this avatar that costs $290 that's going to come out in October.
Yes.
Didn't we talk about how you should spend your money wisely?
Yes.
But what did you say when I asked you about spending your money wisely?
I can spend it anything I want.
Why? Because it's your money?
Yes.
I understand it's your money, but it's also my job to teach you the value of money. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Hello and welcome to Random Things. This is Ty. And in this video, it's part one of a series of videos I like to call Life Lessons for Mason. As you saw from the intro, my son Mason wants to buy a Roblox avatar. I still don't know what the heck a Roblox avatar is. Apparently it's a thing. What I do know is it's a lot of money, $300 to be precise. And I can't figure out why anybody would buy something like that for $300. But hey, I'm not the target audience, I guess. So how this all started was I had just given Mason his allowance money. My little background. I give Mason 25 cents a day. I figure, that comes out to be roughly $1 a week, so you can use it to buy a Slurpee or something every other week. But I hadn't paid him like since May of 2020. So I finally paid up, and that was like over $100. So he was very excited, and then he turns and asks me, how can he make more money? I'm like, why do you need more money? I just gave you like $100. And he told me he wanted to buy this avatar. I'm like, okay, that's like $1, right, or something? He's like, no, it's a little more than that. How much more? I don't really want to tell you. How much more? It's around $300. I about fell out of my chair. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm giving you money to buy an avatar. And he responded something very interesting to me. He said, well, it's my money, which is kind of true. Because at one point I did tell him, Mason, this is your money, right? And I give you this money because, not because I want you to go buy candy so you can rot your teeth, but to some extent, I'm trying to teach you how to save and how to spend money wisely. And so if I'm going to give him the money so that he can learn how to spend money wisely, I need to be careful not to just say no. To help achieve your goal, I've thought of an idea for you to try to earn it. Because there's no way I'm going to actually give you the money.
I know.
So, we're going to figure out a way for you to make this money. So, I need to come up with a plan so that he can feel what it means to work hard and make that money. And then at the end, if he is able to make that money, I suppose if he does want to still buy the avatar, I'm going to keep trying to convince him otherwise. I'm kind of hoping if he had the money in hand, he's not going to want to give it to me. Especially after how hard it was to earn the money. I'm hoping that he will learn that maybe that's not the best way to spend his money, given how hard he had to work for it. So, my thought was, well, it's summertime. We go to the beach every weekend. And there's usually always a line on people trying to get in to claim a fire pit. Because in the summertime, everybody wants to go down to the beach and have bonfires. And since we have a beach pass, it's easy for us to go and claim a fire pit early in the morning because we just, live a couple miles away. So I figure, well, maybe if we get up at 5 in the morning for other people and go out and claim a fire pit for people, then we can ask and trade people for like a donation for us claiming the fire pit for you so that you don't have to get up at 5 in the morning. We'll do it for you. And I'll teach him, make him get up at 5 in the morning. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. It's time to get up. We gotta go get the pit. Hello? Hello? It's 5:45. That's a good job setting up. Thank you. Now we'll see if anybody needs it.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll keep you at it.
And also the money we already, and the money that I earned.
The money that you already earned? No.
Yeah, the money I made.
No.
Yes. Yes, I.
No.
Yes.
Again, I want you to understand the value of money. And so I don't want you to take the money that I've given you already from your allowance. I want you to earn this avatar. Because it's a lot of money. And it's going to take time to earn it. And then at the end, I want to know whether or not you still think it's worth getting the avatar after you use all your earned money. Okay? All right. Okay, Mace. So, on the 4th of July, we went out and picked up a fire pit. And then we kind of advertised on Facebook the best we could. But we actually had no takers. Now, normally I would have made you come with me to break things down and bring it home. But Mama took pity on you because it was the 4th of July and you were with your friends. So I went by myself. Luckily for you, I was actually able to find somebody that wanted a pit, and I explained to him your story, and he was so kind that he actually gave me $20. And then at the same time, you know that nice person that you helped clean up his fire pit in the morning when we were setting up? Mm-hmm. Well, he was really nice, and he needed the buckets. So he bought the buckets from us at $6 a piece. So he bought like $40 worth of buckets. The buckets cost us $20. So I ended up walking away with $60 when I packed up. So let's talk about profit, okay? So to talk about profit, there is what they call gross profit, which is the $60. And then there's net profit, which is the profit after expenses, right? Expenses being the buckets, right? You can't take the money for the buckets because somebody had to pay for the buckets to begin with. Those are expenses. And so we have to subtract that from the profit, okay? So here is the $60. Go ahead and take your $60. Okay, now the expenses was $20 for the bucket. So you gotta give me the expenses. You gotta pay for the expenses so that it's a net profit. Okay? And then, you know, there's only two things certain in life, son. That's death and taxes. And since this is California, we tax you at the highest possible rate because we're socialist California. That's what pays for all the social programs like your Chuck E. Cheese pass, your beach pass, your Knott's Berry Farm pass, your Sky Zone annual pass, all those passes, all those social programs for you cost money, right? So the government needs to tax you 50%. So after expenses, I got to tax you 50%. What do you have left? Okay, so 50% of $40 is $20. Okay, so that leaves you with $20. So for the 4th of July, you were actually able to make $20. So that's better than nothing. Better than a poke in the eye, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a small step towards you achieving your goal of $300 for that avatar thingy, if that whatever you do. All right? So I'm gonna give you a little mason jar. Your name is Mason, right? And I want you to put your $20 in your mason jar. And then next week, we're gonna think about how we can actually improve our business plan, but we still gotta keep working hard. Understand? We still gotta get up at 5 in the morning and go out and do things, right? No slacking. And also next time, I'm not gonna be as kind, right? I'm gonna make you come with me to break things down. You don't get a pass. You get a pass this time for 4th of July. But next time you're gonna have to come with me, right? That's the essence of work. Sometimes you have to stop doing what's fun and do work, right? And that's what makes it all worthwhile, is that you have to sacrifice, and after that sacrifice, you get what you get because of sacrifice is a lot more worthwhile. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's week 1. We'll see what happens in week 2. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, what started as a simple conversation turned out to be not so simple after all. But that's okay. I think this is a great opportunity for me to teach my 9-year-old a variety of concepts related to money. The value of money. When you have limited resources, what is the best way to spend your resources? The concept of hard work and sacrificing to get what you really want, and then the satisfaction of achieving that goal through hard work. In addition, I think we can teach Mason a few business concepts as well as teaching him the concept of taxes. He actually asked me what are taxes, and I actually had a real hard time explaining it to him. And so if any of you have a good suggestion on how to explain taxes to a 9-year-old, please share with me. I would love to incorporate that into the next series of videos. So with that, I hope that you found the video interesting. And if you did, please like and share. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. That would really help me out. And I look forward to bringing you week 2.